It is time that we really start protecting these babies at all costs. I seen a post recently where this mom literally made a whole flyer. And I know this is something that you guys were used to probably doing, making flyers or just saying the baby's birthday, birth time, birth location, all that stuff, all that information. Which I understand that you're very extremely happy. Congratulations to you. But there is a deeper spiritual part to that. And the point is to protect your baby's star. Okay? When we talk about destiny swapping and things like that, according to astrology, that's honestly all the information you truly need, to look into one's chart. So I just want to create this message because I really want you to be mindful, expecting moms. You may not even know this stuff, but it's really important to be mindful about those specifics that you're posting of your new baby, okay? This is your new baby. This is your sacred moment, and I want you to enjoy it. Also, it is very important within that first year to give your baby a nice spiritual bath of protection, of guarding their star, guarding their light and protecting them throughout their journey. You are in charge of that, mom. You are in charge of that, dad, mom. So it's very important. I say within the first year of their life, make sure you give them a spiritual bath. Another thing that I also was picking up, this is like a little talk, but another thing that I also was picking up in the channeled message and reading that I was doing was about a lot of these daycares. A lot of these daycares, you're going to see that they actually go out of service. There's a lot of dark things, underground things that are happening in these daycares where these children are basically being sold. Um, Maybe not in a literal sense, but in a sense, yes. Their energy is being siphoned for very frivolous reasons. And you're going to see a lot more incidents happen in daycares, negligence, and things like that. It's because a lot of these individuals never really care. It was always about a check. It was always about their underground movement that they were going under. A lot of these daycares are actually ran by Eastern Stars. They are all connected to that. They are connected to government workers, going into CPS and all that stuff like that. So a lot of these individuals are actually running underground rings. They're siphoning children's energy. They are looking for that light. Which child has that light? Which child has that star? And they are maneuvering in that dark fashion. I'm here to tell you this because knowledge is power, okay? And you're going to start seeing a lot more daycares close, a lot more childcare centers close because judgment is coming down. Judgment is happening for these individuals. And you may think like, "Oh my gosh, like I never would think this." Listen, there's a lot there's a lot of things that look one way, but they are actually another. So, this message is just for my moms, my fathers out there. Protect your children. Protect your children spiritually, protect them mentally, and protect them physically.